Let's see if I can get this going. Let's get this party going. Let's get going. Kidding. So, Sherry. Yeah, Sherry sent me. Whatever. But anyway, so much love here. Hurry, I kind of fast forward because it is rather long clip right here. What it is really is like a birthday party, and they from what I remember seeing, I just went through it real quick. It's like they gave her something because her father must have passed away. He used to be a firefighter, and thank you, firefighters, for helping us with the fires here in California. We do thank you from the bottom of my heart. Without you, probably wouldn't even be here, right? So thank our firefighters. I'm going to dedicate this video to you all, to the firefighters. So thank you, and thank you enough. So, okay. Always thank your servicemen, right? Alright, here we go. So anyway, she got this teddy bear, and it has her father's voice. And something eerie happens. So, let's see what happens. I know what happens, but what do you guys think? Alright. Wait.
Yeah. Check it. Press its pause.
Hey, kiddo. Hope you're doing well.
I love those.
Feeling much better now, so whenever you can.
Oh, that's a great idea. If your loved one is about to pass away, get a Build-A-Bear, and you can have them record their final message on there to you, your loved one. I'm glad we did it with my late husband. We went out shopping one day, and it was like Valentine's Day or week, whatever it was. He passed in 2020 from pneumonia and whatever, and among other things. But it was weird. He was fine in 1 minute, and next minute he went downhill. But anyway, yes, yeah, we miss him. I miss him a lot, and but you know, they're always around us. I always say this in my readings. We are never alone. We got our spirit team, we got our aliens here, we got our earthly family as well. So we're not... I had to add the aliens, I'm sorry. I hope y'all love me. I'm sorry, I had to go there. But anyway, yeah, we're never alone.
Hey, kiddo. Hope you're doing well. I'm feeling much better now, so
This is gonna make me cry. Where's my tissue? My eyes are already gonna cry. This is a bit emotional, sorry. Supposed to be a reaction video, but I guess it's just...
whenever you can, just come visit me, okay? Okay.
Visit your family, your loved ones, as often as you can. You never know when their time's up. So. Or I should say, tomorrow was never promised.
Shut up. No way.
Okay, what they're reacting to is one of their father's collective fire trucks and toys actually went off on their own. That was freaking me out. Yeah, that totally freaked me out.
That is not worked. That is not worked.
See what I mean? It I don't know. It floors me. Yeah. When it goes to commercial, I will mute it, and then we can continue watching if that happens. I'm sorry, I am wearing my poncho I made. But yeah.
Somehow, a toy fire truck goes off right when the family listens
See, it goes off right when they
to Dad's message. Now, this fire truck isn't just a random toy, but a collectible that the father cherished. Considering that this went off at the same time, they can't help but think that Dad was reaching out to them. Whether or not this might have been a coincidence remains uncertain.
Coincidence? You know, a lot of my guests don't believe in coincidences, but I do.
However, it's the following video, taken only a week later, that leaves Brookie and her family completely baffled.
My heart and prayers goes to their family, by the way.
Brookie's lying in bed, trying her best to record the following.
See, it's always, I don't know if they should just get like one of those security cameras that, you know, in every corner of the house if they can, and just have them record the activity, because it's hard to just capture random activity, you know what I mean? Because believe me, paranormal as a medium and with study demonology, you know, even that having that background, you don't have that background, you know that it is hard to capture activity randomly because it is happening real quick, and you know, you just can't. That's why I can't even film angels, because they're on a frequency much higher than ours. So that's probably why we can't film angels as good, or Bigfoot for that matter. So, food for thought.
I just missed a call.
Yes, it is scary, and try not to give in to that fear, because, you know, if you see my previous, yes, hey Joe, fear only makes the activities on it entities stronger. So try not to be low, you know.
A call from my dad.
Oh, I was told that holler from the grave. That has actually happened to me a few times. And you know, you have a call you don't recognize, and then suddenly you recognize it. I'm like, hello? I should have said, hello? Is it you, Dad? My dad passed away too, so I totally understand. My dad had brain cancer and he passed away in 2017. So I would totally understand what they're going through if my dad would have to call. And they can manipulate electronics, especially our phones. And especially if they have one.
He's been gone. Like...
Oh, I just want to reach out and hug her. Oh my goodness. I feel so bad for her. It's hard losing someone you love, especially a parent or child. I just can't imagine the emotions there. But yeah, it's sad.
I just heard his voice one more time.
Yeah, that's why it's a good idea to have one of those Build-A-Bears. Like I was saying earlier, you can record the voices so you can hear them one more time. And yes, I need a stretch back. Sorry. Bloomer. So, yeah, get Build-A-Bear. Oh my goodness. I kid you not, it's like, it helps you, over the years, but it does wear down, unfortunately. So try to get it, recorded first, and then put it on a Build-A-Bear. That way you still have the recording. Oh, can I fast forward? Oh my goodness, this is so immersed. No. Earlier. Oops.
Are you really the last person to find out about this?
So this is a commercial, yet I muted it. And then I'll try to erase it during editing. Yeah. So mainly, okay. So let's see.
The following video features a doll. So if you plan on sleeping tonight, you'll...
Why does everything have to be a damn doll? Oh! Especially if you go to a haunted place or location They have a damn haunted doll. And I mean it with sincerely with the bottom of my heart. I'm seriously, everywhere you go, even the Queen Mary has some dolls. I am not that, they don't say they're haunted. Maybe next time I'll ask, are there any haunted dolls on this ship?
Probably want to skip this one. Now the
Nope. Every time they like, you want to skip this one, or don't go here, or don't go there, I'll be going there.
video itself doesn't have much info. It seems to have been shot years ago, as the quality of the footage isn't exactly 4K. But
Yeah, because I know it's scary, and yeah, why try to capture it if you're gonna be all, if you're gonna be all, no. That is not the way to record something. So that's why I advise try not to give into that fear. And just try to film as best as possible so we can get better analysts, right? Same thing goes for Bigfoot.
it's what happens
Or whatever, UFO.
in the video that makes up for the lack of quality. For what's captured on camera is pretty unsettling.
Yeah, so it's hard to really debunk something if you can't really see it.
The video starts off with a child who seems very excited over
And one of those cameras. Oh, it's me. I have one of those. I have one of these Polaroid cameras. Yeah, and I have the original Polaroid cameras. They are the best cameras besides digital. Well, digital. What is about digital? You do like 2, 3, 4, 5 times, which is what you're supposed to do, right? When you're in an investigation. And then these Polaroids is like a little better because you are capturing right away. You can see it right away if you got something or not. That's just my opinion.
the fact that the
And by the way, this video can be part of fair use as well.
camera on which this video had been recorded is finally working after failing to turn on for a while. Enthused that the camera is now functioning,
You
the child
see, you guys, you see what I said earlier? They can manipulate our phone, they can manipulate electronics. One time I was investigating in a cemetery, which I highly not recommend, but I was just starting out in the field. But my camera, I had one of those 35mm cameras, and it just went completely dead on the site. But when we walked away from that site, back to our car, it went back to fully functional camera. Hello? Now my friends got me saying hello. Bless her.
excitedly tells her mother about this while recording her. The child then goes on to tell their sister about this. However, it's what happens next that has left viewers of the video disturbed. Take a look.
Oh no, it's behind her, isn't it? Look in the mirror, I bet.
Mami, mira, ya aprendí a grabar, voltea. Sí. Ay, Jasmine, ya aprendí a grabar, enana.
Oh, Jasmine is finally turned on.
Ay, Michi, ¿verdad?
Michelle,
Michi, voltea.
turn around. No, don't turn around, no.
Voltea. Ay, voltea.
I knew it! Bam, I knew it. Was I right or was I right? Was I right? And this is like my first time seeing these clips. Let me rewind it here. I knew it had to be the mirror thing. Mirror is said to be portals for spirits come through our world.
Ay, Michi, ¿verdad?
Michelle,
Voltea.
turn around.
Voltea.
No, don't turn around.
Voltea.
Look, right here. Right here. Do you think... Okay, here's a question. Well, she's white and she's a little bit tan, a little bit dark. I was gonna say, maybe that was the girl that was like, oh... But, yeah, now that I look at it more, let's bring it up. Let's bring it up. Now that I looked at it more, it could be. You know, this reminds me of my first time where I actually saw my first head apparition. You know what I mean by that? Because we were at a cemetery again, late at night again, and all of a sudden I looked across, and it's like the head was just going boom, boom, bouncing around. I was like, what the heck? Yeah, anyway, the first time I seen a head operation, my theory is because a spirit or a ghost, mainly ghosts, because ghosts can manifest if they want to, if they have that energy. Well, just the same as shadow people, that ghosts have enough energy is just to be a shadow, it'll be a shadow. And they'll also just be a head or an arm or a face or a leg. You know, every time I look at a photograph, I look down at their feet. It's weird. I have weird ways analyzing things. But here, right here, see, it looks like a doll head right there on the dresser. It don't look like it's in a mirror, doesn't it? But actually, the more you look at it, it looks like a doll head, if anything. But, I don't know if it was there before. Oh, it's still there. See, it might have been, one of those, I'm gonna take this down. Where is it? Oh. So, it might have been one of those doll heads that they put there and made the fake video. But, their screams, are pretty genuine. But what do you guys think? Could it be a doll head that was placed there? Or could it be the real deal? What do you guys think? So, yeah, so I haven't made one of these videos in a while, and this will be up on Spotify, Anchor, or Hilltop Radio, Slam TV. So, all those lovely networks, you know who you are. I do appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Just in case my video, I don't know why it's not showing up like it's supposed to, but I'll try at the end. But yeah, you've been listening to Mystic Whispers podcast reaction, and I'm your lovely host, psychic medium, seer, and host. That's why you have a great day, and safe week, and stay connected. Bye, guys. Your host signing off. Yeah, I don't know if that worked, but so I found this cool article. I could have shared it on screen, but yeah, copyright. But fair use. Anyway, so children who remember past life astonishing stories and what they teach us. So let's just say, I'll let you guys know about the article in just a moment. Let me show what my opinion is first. What I feel about past lives. I mean, it's great ways to build our spirituality and help us grow. And we can always ask for our spirit team to help us define our what past life. They can show us whether or not you know, they can show us in visions, in dreams. Pay attention to your dreams, especially the recurring ones and the objects that keep appearing. Like in my case, recently, I've been having this strange recurring dream. Well, not the dream itself, but this particular object. This particular object was a simple black wallet. Now, I don't have a black wallet, and most men have black wallets. So if this video is for you, it was meant for you. So, what is it about wallets? What does it have sometimes? Money, I always say. So, money, credit cards, gift cards, ID, passport, name it as. A wallet symbolizes, I want to say, money that's supposed to, like, keep your money safe. Right? I hope y'all follow me so far. So, yeah. So what is it about past life? It means that you are revealing what you might have did or what you might look like in your past life. You could have been a man if you're a woman now, but vice versa. Um, I believe I was a man in one of my past lives, and then I was an Indian woman in one of my other older past lives. And when you know it, I am part Cherokee Indian. So which is why this spiritual arena is really brought my interest in this field as a psychic medium and resident medium for our local team. Hey guys, LA Paranormal Society. Yay! Give you a shout out. But yeah, what is it about past life? Well, it's quite interesting because it might help if you can't recall like all the details that those who see in your past life. It might help if you're a psychic because we can remote view the future or the past, right? And sometimes I can do both. Mostly I just view past lives. If you can see your own past life, you might be able to view others' past life, and sometimes it's really hard to tap into their energy. It just takes time and practice. Meditation is key, and patience. Don't forget about patience. Sometimes I have little love, but this day and age, we want everything now, done now. No, if you want deliverance, it can't be done like that. It might take years, for deliverance or exorcism to get rid of whatever it is there. And so, yeah, it's not a quick fix. I'm sorry. So let's see what sort of cases are on here. There are some cases that if I could read, maybe I might need my glasses to read. Sometimes it helps, sometimes it don't. It's weird. Yeah, I'm actually nearsighted, so I really don't need glasses to read like a book or something. But yeah, in this case, it's a little bit distant, so I have to use my glasses. This is a case that I found online. Sometimes they're open, sometimes they're private. So you can't. I'm really disclose private cases. So you guys know. So this is out in the open. The case of James. Let us say James. All right. I'll just share the article later. I'm gonna have a coat here. Valentine's Day week. And it's red. Kidding. The case of James. So one of the most compelling stories that they ever heard is about James, a boy from Louisiana. Calling that. When James was just 2 years old, he started having nightmares. Nightmares can be also key to a remembrance of past life. And I have a lot of those myself. So have started having nightmares, dreaming about a plane crash and saying things like airplane on fire, little man, can't see it out. That's sad, scary and sad. At first his parents thought it was just a phase, something he'll grow out of. But his nightmares persisted, and James began sharing details about like no toddler should know him at his age. Remember that, folks. If your child starts to remember things and beyond their years, pay attention. So he mentioned a specific type of plane even. I would ask him, can you draw or color it? Uh, if they can't put in words, sometimes you can ask them to draw. A I know I'm gonna butcher this, I'm sorry. The plane is a Corsair, and even Corsair, Corsair. Never heard that one even myself. And even recalled a ship named, now I can't see, named Natoma. Natoma. Perhaps he was a sailor. Curious, and he was also a pilot, probably in the Navy. I think he did both. Comment below if you guys are Navy. He did both pilot and at sea. But thank you all for your services, by the way. So, and it goes on saying that curious and concerned, his parents didn't believe in reincarnation. When I started researching. To their astonishment, they found that there had been a World War II aircraft carrier called the USS Natoma Bay. James also named a fellow pilot, Jack Larson, and said he had been shot down near to Yema. Some of these names are quite hard to pronounce. And so after further researching and digging, the family discovered that a pilot named James, another James, maybe it's the same person. He has the same name, that's cool. James Houston Jr. had died in exactly the way James, their James, described. Would that be ironic if we still have the same name and we are in a past life? Who for thought? Okay. The details line up so perfectly that even skeptics and struggle to, explain it. So it's like hearing James' stories gave them chills at my and then the fact that he had the same name, was quite amazing. It's hard to dismiss the sheer specificity of his memories, which is proof of reincarnation. I would say so. Yeah, if you could describe every detail like that, yeah, definitely. Yeah, sometimes it's like a dream. Sometimes when you wake up, you only remember like fragments, bits and pieces of your dream. It's like waking up from a dream. Like, what? My guys told me that don't turn on your lights or TV. That will distract you from remembering your dreams. Thank you guys. I have two guys. So they told me that earlier. Uh, they said don't turn on your lights. You might forget. So always listen to your guide or inner voice. I'll talk about that in the next video. Do I have time to share one more? Let's see. No, I like to keep this to about 15 minutes or so, bare minimum. Say that 5 times. Bare minimum. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, just check out that article and I'll share it in the link below. And if you're new, don't forget to hit the magic like button. It helps our channel a lot. So yeah, I'm your host Jasper, second medium author. I'm working on 23 as we speak. and it will be up on Amazon shortly. I'm gonna try to finish it today, possibly, if I can shut up, get out of here. But I thought I'd do another topic because our show is postponed until Sunday evening instead of the usual Wednesday evening. So I thought I'd do a fun topic like reincarnation and past life, whatever it is. I think I already have the title up there. But anyway, y'all was great and safe week. Happy Valentine's Day week. And then we'll be back with an awesome guest. Let's keep him a mystery, yes. He's a new one. And so be sure to tune in for Sunday evening, same time, but different day. By 7 p.m. Pacific time, I'm out here in Southern California. And yep, signing off. Bye, guys.